Hi, Dr. Lana Denny, Bulletproof Babes, and today I'm going to teach you when to forgive somebody and when to not. Now, I know that's a funny thing to say, but what I'm talking about is we all do wrong things, right? We may say something wrong or do something wrong in which we need to be forgiven. And then there's things that people do that really show that they are a bad character. Look at, man, I'm not a holy roller, right? But one of my favorite quotes from the Bible is forgive and ye shall be forgiven. Meaning that there's never a time that we always say the right thing, and we never do or say something that hurts another person, right? We all do it. We all do things that sometimes are not the best reflection of ourselves. But there's a difference between that, which tends to be very situational, and something that really shows that that person has bad character. Now, I'm going to show you a little film clip. I'm going to warn you right now, it's super violent. So let's watch this clip. So probably by now we've all seen that clip of Cassie Ventura getting beat by P. Diddy. And that's a really extreme example, but if you have a partner that hits you like that, that is a core personality issue. That is not situational. They will never change, no matter how much they say they're sorry and promise not to do it again. That's just who they are. And it reminds me of a very famous quote from Maya Angelou. When people show you who they are, believe them the first time. So if you are in a domestic violence situation, there's many organizations that can help you get out. There's a National Domestic Violence Hotline. In San Francisco, we have La Casa de las Madres that helps you get out of that, or wherever you're at. But let's just say for the common person, when you're dealing with a friend, a roommate, a coworker trying to make their way into your life, and you realize you see a red flag, which, hey, it happens. Psychopaths, that's 2 to 4% of the population, depending on what study you look at, and they present very personably. You will never know that person's a psychopath until they do something that reveals they're something that's very in bad character. So this is a way that you get rid of unwanted people. It's called the gray rock method, and it's a way of being the most boring person you can possibly be and not giving them any energy. So when they call you, hey, what are you up to? Nothing. What did you do last night? Nothing. There's just zero energy put their way, and after a while they get tired of that and they go away. So that's just one of the methods to get a bad person out of your life, and I hope that helps. Next week we're starting a new series in that I get a lot of letters from people all the way from women from London to Manila and every place in between, talking about their specific situation. And I'm going to start reading one of those letters and answering them. And you'll see that blurb in the newsletter. So if you'd like to be in it, if you have a burning question about your mental, verbal, physical safety, please write me. And you may be one of the ones that I read with complete anonymity. That's it, and I'll see you soon.